That's my we do it like that in the way. Come on, my way. That's my shit, that's my way. Do it like that in the way. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that. Come on, my way. Yeah, I said do that, baby, all night long.
Alright everyone, JB here, and we are back with another video on the channel today. In today, I'm basically going to be talking about a few things regarding Legends, pretty much, and pretty much the how the game is right now, like the whole gist of it, because as we all know, after last week's update on the game, it was an app update as well. You know, it was a very big update. A lot of things have not been good for the community, so we're gonna talk about that and everything. Make sure before we start, you guys are if you're new to the channel and everything, and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. Now, we're gonna talk about a few things, right? First things first. I want to go ahead and just talk about regarding how, like, what's the problem, right? Because the problem here is we've got a lot of not just, you know, just people that play the game. We got content creators like myself where they've also said something about it, or pretty much you know, tweeted it or posted on any type of social media. And the thing is, when you're playing, especially in PvP, the lag, it's very just horrible, right? Like, say for an example, if you're trying to get into a match, now it's nothing new to us when we see Legends lag. It doesn't matter how good your internet is, Legends will always lag. That's just the way their servers are. But the servers, they're twice as worse than what they were before, so to say. And you know, I know a lot of people, especially people that make content that actually play PvP mainly, and they upload, you know, showcases and everything. That has been a problem, because I've even heard also from my man Virgil that he wasn't able to queue into a game, like start up a game for about a whole hour, just a straight hour. And that's just how bad it is, you know. And then there's also another thing that I feel like Legends, like whenever the game inputs, right? Game inputs, you know, they've always had like small problems, because sometimes they don't input the command that you put in when you're playing the game. But it's actually worse, you know. Like the game inputs are actually worse, you know, and there's a lot of bugs and everything in the game, I feel like. Because I felt like with them updating the battle, you know, the battle system, and then throwing in the treasure battle, all that stuff, since they went ahead and updated it as well, I would have figured that they would have fixed small tweaks there and there, like bugs, problems with not being able to, you know, have your game inputs, you know. And you know, it's just Legends. The state of the game right now is just it couldn't be worse, right? Like, this is probably the worst that it's been in very long, because we've had some updates where I think there was also an update like a long time ago with an equipment as well that was in the game, but was not actually it was already inputted in the game, like the game like commands and inputs, like all that stuff, but it wasn't actually in the game. Nobody could actually use the equipment or see it. And you know, I feel like this is far worse than that, you know. Even though that equipment, I think that equipment was a very good equipment as well, and a lot of players weren't able to use it for months. Like, they weren't able to fix, they were able to fix the issue, but they didn't actually notice it for months, which was really insane. But you know, we have all these updates in the game, right? We have you know, we had the battle update, we had to do treasure battle, and it's just like they changed a few things as well with like the missions. If you complete a mission or the daily missions, it pops up that, you know, that's pretty cool. But it's just, man, it's just Legends. They have to fix this, right? Because let's just say you're in a normal match, right, and you're lagging. The lag for most players that I have, that especially the feedback from the community that I have seen, it's been very just rough. Like, it's literally unplayable at that point, and it's actually insane because I've also heard a few people saying that with the new I think it's called, let me see, it should be here in the news, but with the battle update, I don't remember what it's called exactly, but I do know with so it's called quick attack, quick dashing and quick attack, right? Now I do also know that some people have said that the game doesn't input the quick attack whenever they do the quick dash, and it's just, that's, now I would normally say that's just something normal for Legends, because sometimes the inputs don't input in the game, but some people saying it's been happening more than usual. Like, it's happening too often, right? Because if you have a miss input in any type of a game, it shouldn't continuously happen often and often and often, like continuously, right? Maybe every once in a while, every once in a match, too, you know, every couple matches. But, you know, continuously, that's crazy, you know. Now, regarding that, right, we do also have, besides that, we're gonna have maintenance for pretty much tonight, because tonight is the weekly reset, and we also gonna be getting a new banner right here, the All-Star banner. Now, I wanted to make a separate video on this, looking at these guys' kits and everything, but I don't know, you know, I haven't been on, like, I've been playing Legends, but like I said, I haven't been on here like just constantly, right? But I've been on here enough to know what's going on in the community and what's going on in the game, and it's not looking too good right now for Legends. So they gotta fix something about this in this next weekly reset, or the next week at least. But it needs to be fixed soon, because I'm not gonna sit here and say that it is what it is, right? You know, it's not something that I'm entirely mad about, because I play PvP, but I don't play it as much as most people do, or other content creators. So at the end of the day, you know, for the benefit of most players, it should at least be checked out and fixed. That's what I think personally, because they don't want to leave the game like this, right? Because then it's not gonna look too good for the game if this continuously stays, you know, in the game, and it keeps on happening. So hopefully they can figure something out, right? There's only been I think it's only been about a week since the update, or I might be mistaken. It might have been 2 weeks ago. I might be mistaken. 8/24. No, that was last week. Yeah. So yeah, that was last week. So they got to figure it out. It's only been a week. You know, any game that has a big update, you don't want problems to happen. Like, I mean, normally problems happen in the game, it would be probably, I would say, a month, right? At least a month, 2 months after. But first week it's been out, yeah, man, it's not looking too good. Pretty much that's all I'm here to talk about. You know, pretty much just a rant on how bad it is in the game, because you got, you know, we've always had missed inputs and lag, but it's double times worse. And then also mention that my man Virgil wasn't able to find a match for an hour straight. So, you know, and it's not just him. You know, it's other people. I've seen it all in the community, where got some people saying they've been trying for 30 minutes straight to get into one match. So, yeah, man, that's why I have not been playing Legends as much. You know, Legends, you know, as good of a game it is, and I love playing it, it has problems that if they would actually just fix the problems, right? You know, even if it takes them, I don't even care, even if it takes them like a month to fix the problems, a couple weeks, if they would just fix the problems, Legends wouldn't get as much hate, because it's already bad enough that on the banners the rates are not as great, right? and they did kind of fix it with the double Z power, which is alright. It's way better than the 600 that we were getting, but yeah, man, like they gotta fix it, right? They gotta step it up, because right now Dokkan is, they have the new cooler and the Berku from the cooler movie, so you know Dokkan has been stepping their game up, you know, anniversary wise. Now we have the worldwide celebration, so stay tuned for that, you guys. You know, I might just, if you don't see a Legends video, it might be Dokkan video, because I do want to make some Dokkan content, because you know, I've been playing Dokkan, you know. I've been playing Legends as well, but Legends hasn't been it right now. So, you know, I hope you guys understand. But that's pretty much what I'm all here just to talk about what's happening in the game and the community. But as always, hope everybody has a blessed day. It's your boy JB. I'm out.